manager like as well? Because I've watched him on, like, close up on the touchline, you know, before, and he's a very vocal manager. And we were just discussing there how young players, there's certain ways they're not used to being spoken to. Are you kind of on that stage where you've had it the hard way and now you're kind of transitioning to a softer approach?
To be honest, Mark, who I had for most of my career probably, was, I think he was a former teacher. He was very positive and very careful about the language he used. So
Oh, wow.
actually, I think that was kind of one style. And Brian is very clear with what he wants. He's very vocal on the sidelines. And yeah, so if anything, it's probably the reverse. And Brian's very clear with what he wants, and he's quite unforgiving at times if you don't make that level. Obviously, he does speak to people, and he's a good man manager. But yeah, I'd say the approach is different.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
And how, Hayley, sorry, just touching on, obviously, going to Everton, you want to really cement yourself and be ready for the Euros. Talk to us about Wales, obviously going there in summer and that experience.
Yeah, so a big part of me moving on was to try and get more minutes ahead of the Euros. Obviously, a fantastic achievement for the team to make that first ever qualification for the tournament. So yeah, full of pride that we managed to get there. And yeah, it was difficult with the group of death, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the games were really tough. And yeah, in an ideal world, we would have maybe picked up some points and kind of found the journey a little bit easier on the pitch. But it doesn't take away from the amazing experience, seeing the impact of the Welsh fans, and the turnout in Switzerland was like nothing I've ever seen. Kind of seeing videos of the fan walks and seeing Welsh flags everywhere was amazing. So it just motivates us to hopefully get to that World Cup. Obviously, is the next qualification process. So yeah, really proud as a team, and one that we'll kick on from.
And how do you feel? Obviously, we've just seen Jess Fishlock's hanging up the boots there for Wales. How do you replace her? Is she replaceable, or what does that look like going forward?
Yeah, what a phenomenal player. I'm so lucky to have played with her. She's just amazing athlete, technician. She's got it all. And she could probably carry on for 2-3 years in international quite easily. So yeah, it's a big loss to lose her, but it's a transition time for us. We've got to bring the youngsters in, and we've got some really talented people coming through. They just need a bit of time and a bit of love, and I'm sure they're going to be top players as well.